Marshall, Will, and Holly on the routine expedition.
Hey, it's Arwen, and today I'm answering a question from a Facebook friend, and that question is, do you write the first draft without editing? If you mean, do I write from the beginning of the story all the way to the end in a first draft without editing, then absolutely not. I do not do that. But I also don't do a ton of line by line edits as I'm writing either. I actually use something kind of in between. I usually write several chapters over several days, maybe like 10,000 words, sometimes as many as 20,000 words. And then I will stop and do a day or two of just editing what I've written. Sometimes it takes longer and sometimes it's shorter. But when I'm happy with that chunk, then I'll start on the next chunk of writing and again write several chapters over several days and then go back over that. Sometimes if it makes sense, I'll go back over the whole thing again and then I'll do the next chunk and then I'll go back over those. So actually by the time I'm done with the first draft, I've been over everything many, many times. But for me, that really strikes a nice balance between keeping everything coherent. If I just wrote the first draft all the way through, I think it would be hard to have it really be coherent. And doing so many edits right when I'm writing that I lose momentum, especially in the stories I'm writing now, The Seeker and Traveler. There's so much happening that if I get too into nitpicking myself as I'm first getting it onto the page, I kind of like lose track of the momentum of the whole thing. So that's how I do my first draft.